says, there we go. I'm live. Live, not Memorex. Good morning. Get my lips together. Camera is a pretty good mirror. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Happy New Day. All right, let's see. Good morning. Good morning, Pam. How are you? Happy New Day. Happy New Day. Good morning, Yvette Lee. How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope y'all are doing well. I am doing well. Hey, Tracy. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Happy New Day, everybody. We woke up this morning. That is a beautiful thing. And I literally mean that is a beautiful thing. You know, we can't take anything for granted. Cannot take anything for granted. Good morning, Dee. Over in, let me get the YouTube link in case people have issues. If you are on Facebook, here is the YouTube link. If you start to have issues, feel free to join us over there, or feel free to join us wherever you want to join us. It's your practice, so do what you want to do. All right, so welcome in, and let's go ahead and get started. Getting ready to hit the road too later this morning. I figured you might be, Yvette. You mentioned you were hitting the road. So let's go ahead and get started with our practice. Today's is reading of all the diversions of life. There is none so proper to fill up its empty spaces as the reading of useful and entertaining authors. Joseph Addison. When we want to visit faraway places but lack the money to travel, we can read. When we want to forget that the weather is wet and cold and we're bored, we can read. When we want to learn something new or develop a skill, we can read. In an age of television, the internet, video games, and more, we sometimes forget that for little or no money, and with just a little imagination, we can explore other worlds and learn from history's greatest minds without ever leaving our house. I will try more often to reach for a book instead of the television remote control. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. That is from the Daily Book of Positive Quotations. And then Living a Sacred Life, 365 Meditations and Celebrations. Unknown. Today, I allow myself to be in the awe of the unknown, letting myself feel its beauty and mystery. When we look at the stars in the sky, we never think much about the vast darkness that extends beyond them. We are so like the night sky. We know our likes and dislikes, but so much of ourselves has yet to be discovered. Very nice. All right, so let's get ready to do our practice. Light our candles. Light your candles. If you are new and watching for the first time, I am live streaming on YouTube and in the Facebook group that is called A Slice of Silence, your daily online meditation practice. No worries, you can go to Barbara J Faison and find the group by going there and looking at the top, visiting the group, and then joining the group. We are there daily and we are here daily, but this week, because it's a holiday week for us, I will not be there probably tomorrow, not be here probably tomorrow, because I'm not sure about having the bandwidth to be able to do all this on my personal hotspot. So just keep that in mind. You can always listen on the podcast. The podcast is called the Why Struggle Podcast, and it is on all of your mainstream podcast players. So we're going to get logged onto the podcast and have a good day, Pam, and enjoy the replay. And thanks for that intro into the replay. You can always watch on the replay, which means that you can watch when we are not live. And if you leave a comment, I will be happy to leave you a comment as well, or leave you some fun, cute emojis. So we're going to get started with the practice. And I'm logging onto the podcast now. So we'll be here tomorrow at pop-up time, which means I have no idea because I have no idea what I'll be doing. I will be traveling to go visit my husband's folks in Tennessee. So it may be an early meditation, or it may be a late in the evening meditation, or maybe a middle of the day meditation. So I'm just going to have to go with the flow of how the day flows with the folks. So I thank you for your understanding and patience. I do want to continue to do our daily practice because we've not missed a day since August 30th, 2018. So we just have to go with the flow of life. And that's part of the practice. Greetings and welcome into the Why Struggle podcast. I'm your host, Barbara J Faison. We are here with our group today. We have two people on YouTube, and I think we've got a couple people on Facebook. And thank you for joining. Good morning, Tanda. And check in. Let me know how you're feeling on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being 10 being yay. How you're feeling. I'm feeling about a 9.5. I like to have room to grow. So we'll recap the cards for the week before we move into pulling a card. The card for the week is love. When you unfold and release love's power, the magic happens. It does. And then on Monday, we pulled the card, the right people and resources show up at just the right time. That was the trust card from my card deck. Tuesday, we pulled from the chakra deck, the throat chakra. I listen for the deeper meaning. And then yesterday we pulled, I am able to create the life I desire from my card deck. So we're going to use my deck for the rest of the week. And I'm grateful to have you all here for this new day. And, for those of you that celebrate holiday or whoever celebrates, happy Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate, happy New Day. We're alive. And I just wanted to say that literally because one of our pips, Arthurine's mother, passed. Some of you may know Arthurine, some of you may not, but her mother passed last night. So just hold her and surround her in your light and love and your prayers today. She was there with her mom, and so she is grateful to be there, but she did let me know via messenger today. So just hold her in your thoughts and prayers today, and know that even though we are having great days, there are other people that may not be having, such a joyful day. That's the nature of this thing called life, unfortunately. Hang on a second. Hold on. Where are my cards? These aren't the cards I want to use. Hang on, y'all. I got to moving stuff around. And where's the card deck? That's not mine. I got to packing and packing and packing. All right. All right, we're gonna go with what's here. All right, so we got our cards going. All right, we pulled Mr. Giggles. I am grateful for what is working in my life. I am grateful for what is working in my life. There is always something working in our lives. We've got categories in life. So I'm grateful for what is working in my life. That's what we will meditate on it. It's the relax card. It's number 10. And we'll meditate on that. The meditation will begin with this tone. Hello, Laura, with this tone. Did I say hello, Dee? Hello, Dee and Harley. And then we will have at least 5 minutes of silence during the practice. And think about where you are on the scale of 1 to 10. I know Dee said she was a 9.75, and I'm like a 9.5 to give me some room to grow. So just think about that. Know that it's going to change and shift throughout the day, and just learning to be aware and be with it is part of why we are here, to get comfortable with having different feelings. If you are lighting a candle, the candle is a reminder that we are the light we choose to see in the world. Thank you for your cute emojis, Laura. All right, so let's begin our practice. We'll meditate for about 20 minutes, and let's do it. That's 6 lots to do before we leave. Oh, you're heading out too, Tracy and Mike? I know. We we did pack last night, so all we need to do is kind of do our toiletries. So that was great. That's an improvement. All right, let's begin. We begin by opening our arms wide, taking the left shoulder up to the left ear, right shoulder to the right ear, doing like a little wave motion, loosening up those shoulders and keeping the stress and tension low in those areas. And then we stop and we send our arms out. We should look like the letter T, gently going side to the right, to the left. Hello, kidneys. Hello, spleen and liver and and all of the internal organs. And then we stop. We take our hands behind our backs so our shoulders are reaching out or leaning forward. We're opening up our heart space and we are trying to connect our fingers behind us. Some of you may be able to do that. I'm not quite there. And then we're going to take a deep breath in by expanding our belly on the in breath, holding at the top, and then releasing with a loud audible sigh. And we'll do this 3 times. So deep breath in and out. Get that stale air out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Now bring your arms, wrap yourself in your own arms, and begin to move in a circular motion. So front side, back side. Pat yourself on the back for taking this time for self-care. And then we'll go in the opposite direction. Just continue to pat yourself on the back. Appreciate the fact that you are in your practice because life is just practice. And then we come to the middle and stop and we squeeze ourselves and we say our self-love mantra, which is your name and I love you. And we do this 3 times. And in between, I like to do a little squeeze. So say your name and I love you. Barbara, I love you. Squeeze and smile. Barbara, I love you. Squeeze and smile. Barbara, I love you. Oh, squeeze and smile. That feels good. Now take your hands and run your hands down the side of your arms, right above your elbows. Just stop for a moment and say, Body, thank you so much for getting me around planet Earth. I appreciate you. And then you can relax your hands and arms as we move into just tuning into our senses to be more present. We tune in and we notice what we see with these brand new eyes. It's a brand new day. So notice what you see when you look in front of you. And then look to one side, look up, look over to the other side, look behind you, then look down. New eyes, new day, new opportunities to see something new. Then take a deep breath in and notice what you smell. Any aromas, scents, fragrances, odors in the air. And next, begin to connect with what you hear. Any sounds, near or far, just tune in for a moment. And then check in with your sense of taste to notice if you have any taste lingering in your mouth. And then we rub our hands together, connecting with the heart chakra energy in our hands. And if your eyes are still open, allow them to lower or close to lessen any visual distractions. And you'll rub and feel that energy and warmth that you're creating, and we'll place our hands on our bodies. Wherever we feel drawn in this particular moment, I'm going to put one hand in my heart space, right in the center of my chest. The other is going to go right over my navel. This is what I call the mini hug. So place your hands there, and if you can, leave them wherever you desire. Leave them for the duration of the meditation. Begin to tune into any sensations and feelings in your body. And just think about the card for today, which is the number 10 Relax card. I am grateful for what is working in my life. And just say thank you. We're going to do our tonation in the heart space to keep our hearts open this day. So we'll breathe in, and on the out breath, we'll use the tone yam. And in between, we're just going to say thank you. So let's begin that practice. Breathe in and yam as long as your breath allows. Let's begin. Deep breath in. Thank you. Breathe in. I am grateful for what is working in my life. Breathe in. Thank you. As we move into our slice of silence where we sit, we just continue to think about what is working in our lives. And we bring that up into our mind's eye, and we just feel the energy of the gratitude of this day, of this moment, and of what is working in my life. I'll return shortly. Just breathe, feel, sense, and imagine your day appreciating all that is working in your life. As we begin to bring our awareness back to where we are physically, feel free to listen to these affirming words that are designed to energize the centers that run from the root of your body all the way to the crown. Feel free to listen or repeat. I am safe and all is well in my world. Today I create the day I desire to live. I trust my inner guidance to take me where I need to be next. I am grateful for what is working in my life. My heart is open. It is safe for me to love. I am loving. I am loved. I am lovable. I speak kind and loving words to myself today. The vision for my life is clear and I move with ease and grace. My connection to my higher power sustains me. I trust that the right people show up at just the right time. And I know that everyone loves me and always wants to help me. Begin bringing your awareness completely to where you are and begin rubbing your hands together. We'll place our hands on our body where we lifted them up after we take a deep breath in, and then we'll vibrate with the tone Om just to send some more energy into our bodies. So get that energy going, get that heat going, and deep breath in, hands on your body. Now your hands in prayer hands right in front of your heart space. We clap and say thank you 9 times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And take a bow to everyone that is in practice with us. The card for the week continues to be love. When you unfold and release love's power, the magic happens. So we want to try to do our best to stay open to love and kindness if you can't feel love. And then today's card from my deck, relax, number 10. I am grateful for what is working in my life. So I would love to know what's working in your life. If you want to leave a comment, please do so. There's so many things working in my life right now. I'm grateful to have a wonderful husband and family that loves me and supports me. I'm grateful for a warm home that keeps me safe and protected. I'm grateful for family. There's so many things that I'm grateful for that are working in my life. I'm grateful for new business that comes in from my voiceover world that allows me to continue to be in my mission to use my voice to heal, educate, and inspire. So it's appropriate for people that are celebrating Thanksgiving or for Thanksgiving Day, if that's what you want to call it, to just be grateful. But I do my best to be grateful every day. And I encourage you to just count your blessings one by one. We all have them. So if you are on the podcast, we are signing off now. Thank you so much for joining me. And check in. Let me know how you're feeling on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being whoa, 1 being eh. And just check in with yourself during the day today. Be kind to yourself and others, especially if you're going to be around people you're not around every day. Just know that everyone's going through something. Hold Arthurine in your thoughts and prayers and love today. And anyone else that needs that extra support, just take that time to just think about them and send them some love and energy. We can all use that. So on the podcast, we're signing off. We'll be here tomorrow at pop-up time. And thank you so much for listening. Namaste. All right, my partners in practice, let me save this. And a slice of silence meditation. I'm a fan of talk to text, y'all. I don't do it all the time here, but sometimes I do. All right, get that saved. And I am grateful for Yvette Lee for this amazing music. Thank you, Yvette Lee. I'm so glad, Dee. Thank you. And my best friends that keep me sane. I know you got to have those friends that keep you sane. Expect that to rise. 7. That's right. When you expect it to rise, it will rise, Laura. All right. 10 3/4, Harley. How old is Harley? Just curious. I was thinking about Harley. I was talking to someone about that yesterday. Tonda's a 9. All right, Tonda. Excellent. Excellent. If you are traveling, be safe on the roads today. And again, if you are around people you're not around a lot, be kind. And I just have learned to just smile and nod. Oh, Pam, you back? Oh, you open up at 7 instead of 5:30. All right. He's a 1 and a half. Well, if you're traveling, be safe. Feeling great. Excellent. Just stay connected to your breath in your body. And, one of my favorite expressions from Dr. Wayne Dyer is that if there is an opportunity to be right or to be kind, choose to be kind. And sometimes that's like, woo. So that's one of my guiding principles. And sometimes that just means for me being quiet. So just allowing people to have whatever it is. I'm going to let you have that. And I just will smile. Okay. Nope. I have nothing to say about it. That is a practice. Learning to not say stuff about everything is a practice, y'all. Mm-hmm. Guys, place in my life, hubby included. Oh, good. Mid conversation starters at the table, so we don't talk about politics. That's likely a good choice, Pam. Not talking about politics because everyone has an opinion, and so usually I say, and I used to do this when I was in corporate, is that I don't talk about sex, religion, or politics because y'all are likely not going to believe what I believe, and it's okay because that's what makes the world go round. Need conversation starters. I keep it simple. Any good movies that you've watched lately and why? Any places that you've traveled lately that you enjoy? Pam, you've got nature on your side. You've got some beautiful places that you've been. You can let people know that your book is available, and any, especially I think with the coronavirus times, maybe what's something that you see. I go deep. What's something you discovered about yourself that you don't think you would have discovered if we weren't kind of locked down? What did you learn about yourself during the lockdown? What's something you're not going to do anymore? What's something you started doing while you were on lockdown? Those are kind of things that, because I think that also brings us back to, we've been in this situation, so now let's not go back to doing things that didn't serve us. But again, I kind of go at a deeper space than most people. But those are just some ideas. I hope that helps you. Yes, thank you. That's right. Your book. Yep. Music, pictures, music. Um, yeah, all of that. Yeah. TV shows, music. Yeah. Reminisce about things you love from your child. That's a great one. So you got all kinds of great ideas. So, yeah, we just have to be mindful that everyone is in a space that's different than where we are. In most cases, not everyone, but people are in different spaces and places. So you got this. We've all got this. We've all got this. All right, y'all. I'm going to go so we can get ready to get on the road. Have a lovely, lovely day. I'm going to log off Facebook. All right. Have a good day, Tonda. If you are still here in Facebook land, be well, and I'll see you all sometime tomorrow. In Facebook, I'll post if I know exactly what time. Otherwise, I'll just go live. And I don't think I'm going to be on YouTube because I don't think my device on my hotspot can handle all of that. So I will just post in the group what time I think I'm going to be live tomorrow as well as Saturday, because I think we'll be traveling both those days. So be well, namaste, and thank you for meditating with me. I'm out on Facebook. Facing out. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Tracy, where are you and Mike going? Mike and Tracy, where are y'all going? Thank you for the cool emojis, fam. You be safe, Yvette. Pittsburgh. Oh, nice. Okay, well, bundle up. But you already like the cold, so you're good. All right. Listen, I love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. Mwah. Be well. Thank you for meditating with me. Okay, coming back Monday. Excellent. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Mwah. All right. I'm signing out, facing out on YouTube. Be well. Love ya. Namaste.